Cybertruck is ready, but the most important thing is missing. In the past few days, the big story about the Tesla Cybertruck has been the revelations of Tesla chief designer Franz von Holzhausen about the new features that haven't been yet announced and that the final design is ready. So there's going to be some surprises. However, in my opinion, there is a bigger and much more important thing that we need to know about the Cybertruck. What will be the price of the Tesla Cybertruck? I don't think it will be the same as it was announced before. So the most important thing about Cybertruck is not known yet. Cybertruck is one of the most highly anticipated vehicles of the year. While much of the vehicle's specs and features are known, the most important part, the price, remains a mystery right now. Why? Tesla initially planned for 3 configurations of Cybertruck: the single motor, dual motor and tri-motor, priced at $39,990, $49,990 and $69,990 respectively. However, due to supply chain constraints, inflation and other many factors, these prices are no longer applicable in my opinion. Do you agree with that? Musk has stated that the quad-motor configuration will be the first one offered, but no price has been announced for it yet. Additionally, the fate of the single and tri-motor configurations of the Tesla Cybertruck still remains unknown. It is likely Tesla will increase the prices of the Cybertruck compared to what they were in 2019, as long as some of the configurations remain the same. Now, the Cybertruck is sure to be a game changer in the automotive industry. Its unique features, such as the armored body, will make it stand out from the competition. However, the biggest question on everyone's mind is how much will it cost? We will just have to wait and see what Tesla has in store for us in that. Now, regarding the new and not yet announced features of Tesla Cybertruck, you guys had some great comments under my previous coverage of the topic, which I did a couple of days ago. So I'm going to present some of them here and share you what some of you have said. The question is, what do you think will be these new and yet not announced features of Tesla Cybertruck? A user named True Conspiracies writes that he is betting that the Cybertruck will be designed to better compete with the Ford F-150 Lightning. This will include, he says, providing backup power for the home and using the battery for power tools at construction job sites. I think this makes good sense to have a battery that can power your tools when you are at construction, because a lot of construction workers use trucks. As new features, the Tesla Cybertruck may also include crab steering, retractable boat propeller, ability to power your house, AC hose port, to pump cool air into a house during a power cut in the summer, or to cool tent. All possible options that I would include if I was designing this type of vehicle, writes another user named Steve Bing. Yes, we like electric trucks to provide power to home, but what about some air conditioning? Because when the power is cut. Anyway, back up to the expensive Cybertruck is going to be, the most expensive Cybertruck is going to be the quad motor, and I hope it will be under $80,000, so it may qualify for the IRS tax credit for electric cars, and I'm sure Tesla will take this into consideration. Tesla says it has learned how to produce less costly cars, and as a result, it has dropped the prices of its electric cars significantly in China and in the United States in the past several days and in past month. I'm thinking Tesla will use the expertise to build less costly Cybertrucks and price them reasonably so more people can afford them. However, this is actually very unlikely in the beginning of Cybertruck's mass production, because Tesla has reportedly more than 1 million Cybertruck orders to fulfill and deliver. By the way, you guys know what's the latest on the order numbers? Anyway, so let me know please what you think about Tesla Cybertruck's potential pricing. European Cybertruck may be less expensive as it may be cheaper, so I think prices will be expensive compared to what Tesla has already announced. And will they be less expensive considering the reasons which influenced Tesla's price cuts last week, meaning they've learned more expertise, the supply chain has improved, and so on. Now, to fulfill so many Cybertruck orders, Tesla will need as many gigafactories as possible. And we are getting more news about Tesla's possible future production locations. Yesterday, Tesla just got so far the highest level ministerial confirmation that the company and BYD are nearing a deal to start electric vehicle production in Indonesia. If things go this direction, the next Tesla Gigafactory is likely will be announced in Indonesia. Tesla is yet to issue a statement on this, but here's what I have found out for you so far. As per a statement from a senior cabinet minister on Tuesday, this is why I said it's the highest level ministerial confirmation. Indonesia is close in on agreements with both Tesla and BYD for electric vehicle facilities in the country. During a meeting with provincial governments, Indonesia Coordinating Minister Luhut Panjaitan noted that Tesla, BYD, and other automakers such as Hyundai are already finalizing deals with the country. You know, Hyundai is another big electric vehicle producer. The official told Reuters that, quote, all the biggest electric car makers in the world will invest here. BYD Group, the number one in the world, Tesla, the number two, Hyundai, and so on. They are all finalizing deals with Indonesia. Tesla and BYD are yet to issue a statement on the matter, so we haven't heard anything from these companies. As the electric vehicle sector grows, so does the need for more battery materials. Among these materials is nickel, which just happens to be abundant in Indonesia. The country is home to 22% of the world's nickel reserves, thereby making Indonesia an ideal location for any company wishing to make a presence in electric vehicle sector, whether you want to build batteries or you want to build actual cars. It should be noted that Indonesia was a major nickel ore exporter, but it has since banned exports. This was to ensure that those who want to invest in the country have enough raw materials. It was then unsurprising to see Indonesia looking to secure a deal with Tesla, as the company is among the undeniable leaders in the electric vehicle market. Indonesia officials have met with Tesla leadership over the past years, and I've reported that in this channel. A delegation from Indonesia has taken a tour of Gigafactory Texas, and President Joko Widodo also met with Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Last August, Joko highlighted that while Indonesia has seen a lot of interest among automakers, he believes that the country should not only be a place where electric vehicle battery raw materials are supplied. But now Indonesia believes that you can build cars in Indonesia. Instead, Joko noted that the country would like car makers to produce actual electric cars in Indonesia. What we want is electric car, not a battery. For Tesla, we want them to build electric cars in Indonesia. We want a huge ecosystem of electric cars, the president said. So do you think Tesla will announce its next Gigafactory for production of electric cars in Indonesia? I think it makes good sense considering Indonesia's rich mineral resources and the capacity to provide local supply for car parts production. And these days, a lot of things have to do with mineral resources. You need to have access to them. So let me know what you think about Cybertruck's pricing, the biggest thing that is missing, the biggest story about Cybertruck, and Tesla's next Gigafactory. If you found this report helpful, please comment below and give us thumbs up. Tweet it out. I would greatly appreciate it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.